Good morning. When we were planning for this, we were told that this would be a particularly rambunctious crowd. Anyways, good morning, students, families, friends, CBU faculty and staff. Today we're honoring several of our graduates in a very special ceremony, the Presidential Recognition. It is an important part of our celebrating the students who have spent the past 4 or 5 or 6 years with us. Looking at the achievements of the graduates who are being honored this morning, I have absolutely no doubt that they will make significant contributions in their communities for years to come. They have already contributed immensely to Christian Brothers University and have made the university a better place. As you will see today, these students have been top achievers in and outside the classroom. Before we begin the program, I want to express my particular gratitude to Mr. Wilson Phillips, his awesomeness, his official title here is his awesomeness, for his tireless work on this project. Thank you, Wilson. In today's ceremony, we will honor 5 distinct groups. The first group consists of nursing students who deserve our recognition because they returned to the classroom after having joined the workforce, in some cases many years ago. We also will be honoring graduates with particularly impressive academic achievements. These will be followed by graduates who have contributed greatly to student life. We will also honor graduates who are gifted athletes and have impressive athletic achievements. And then finally, we will be honoring graduates of the honors program who had to endure Dr. Tracy Burke throughout their collegiate careers. First, though, I ask Brother Tom Sullivan to give this morning's prayer. Brother Tom.
Thank you, Dr. Busher. Let us bow our heads and remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Dear loving and creator God, we thank you for your presence here among us this morning as we gather to give presidential recognition to some of the top graduates in the class of 2013. Scripture tells us that we are all created in the image and likeness of God. Everyone, then, has been blessed with many God-given gifts and talents. Many people go through life unrecognized, but others, like those gathered here before us this morning, have used their God-given gifts and talents in a public way so that their achievements here at CBU have been recognized by the faculty and staff who have taught and mentored these students over the years and have nominated them for the honor they are to receive today. God must be very pleased today when he looks out over this group of graduates of the class of 2013 and sees the accomplishments these students have attained in the areas of nursing, academics, student life, athletics, and the honors program. Accomplishments done in the LaSallian tradition of faith, service, and community. God must be very proud of his creation. We ask God then to bless them and all those here at CBU who have accompanied and guided these graduates along their life journey. Competent administrators, dedicated faculty, and let's not forget the hardworking staff. We also ask your blessing, Lord, on the parents and guardians of these graduates, and recognize that the parent is the first educator in the life of a child. May they be blessed for their love, guidance, and support that they give their son or daughter by their presence here today. Lastly, give these graduates perspective, Lord. Let them remember that it is not the learning that they have received that is the most important thing in life. The most important thing is how well they use their acquired knowledge and skills in the service of others. As they entered CBU to learn, may they now leave CBU to serve. We ask all these things in the name of God the Father who created us, God the Son who saved us, and God the Holy Spirit who continues to inspire and guide us. Amen.
Our first speaker will be Dr. Peggy Wieser, the director of our nursing program.
Well, let me add my welcome to all the families, friends, and support. We are so proud to have our second class finishing their nursing program here at CBU, and we are just delighted. This is National Nurses Week, and so it's a special time to pay tribute to our nurses. And a number of these students are ones who've been honored in their places of employment this week for National Nurses Week. I am thrilled to announce that I've just been notified by the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education that we at the CBU nursing program are approved for full accreditation for the maximum of 5 years. So this is retroactive to all of the classes. The first group, our graduating group tomorrow, it's retroactive so that we are fully accredited by the CCNE and also the full approval by the Tennessee Board of Nursing. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Sue Trzynka, who is the Assistant Director of the nursing program, who will add some remarks about each of the students as we give them a token of their time at CBU.
Good morning. I would like to just take a second to thank and acknowledge all the husbands and wives and parents and children that have gone through this nursing program with our students. Without your support and your love and your dedication, this would not have been possible. Cheryl Barbarato. Sherry is a graduate nurse of 19 years from a diploma program at Bay State Medical School of Nursing. Sherry has been a visionary constructor and designer for the electronic medical record for the children and adults at St. Vincent's School and Orphanage in Port-au-Prince. She's been a valuable asset to all the Haiti trips, joining us finally and charming the children in the spring of 2013. Congratulations, Sherry. Shermedia Blair Owens. Shermedia is a graduate of Shelby State Community College. She has been a nurse for 16 years with extensive nursing experience and insight. Her expertise has been in home health and home infusion. Sherry described herself as compassionate. Shermedia described herself as compassionate. Berlene Bethel. Berlene was a graduate of Shelby State Community College in 2010. Previously, she was a licensed practical nurse. As part of her educational opportunities at CBU, Berlene completed the certification course and exam for medical surgical nursing. Congratulations, Berlene. She described herself as shy. You're welcome. Maybelline Carson. Maybelline is a seasoned diploma graduate of St. Joseph School of Nursing in Memphis. During her community health and leadership clinicals, she worked consistently with the Congregational Health Network of the Methodist Healthcare System. She was a member of the first Faith Community Nursing course at Christian Brothers University. She describes herself as eager. Don't you look lovely? God bless. Bless you. Captain Gregory Lawrence Clifford. Gregory is a native of Seattle, Washington. Greg brings numerous years of experience into the CBU program, including expertise in military nursing. Greg's leadership project included working with the Shelby County Health Department Emergency Response Team. Greg's peers described him as not fluffy. Terry Bickley Crump. Terry is a 20-year graduate of Shelby State Community College. She participated in the Congregational Health Network during her community clinicals and successfully completed the Faith Community Nursing Program. She soon will be married and moving to Atlanta. God's blessings, Terry. She described herself as caring. Okay, I'm done. Rontice Nicole Dillard. Ronnie is a native of Memphis and graduated from Southwest Community College. She works with orthopedic patients for Methodist North. Ronnie had her second child during her tenure at CBU, and she missed one class. She described herself as good. Carolyn Dolores Kelly. Miss Carolyn came to CBU as a well-seasoned nurse with extensive experience in kidney and renal disease and kidney dialysis. CBU allowed Carolyn to follow two of her passions, blending spirituality and healthcare, through her work with the Congregational Health Network and with her certification as a faith community nurse. Carolyn had BSN on her bucket list. She described herself as compassionate. Congratulations. Daphne Renee Lauderdale. Daphne has been a nurse for 3 years. She enjoys working at the Med in the intensive care unit. She also completed clinical components with the Congregational Health Network and as a certified faith community nurse. She described herself as shy. Congratulations, Daphne. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Patricia Ann Pike. Patty came into nursing after being a flight attendant for Northwest Airlines. She has worked in trauma resuscitation, ER, at the Med for 13 years. Since attending CBU, she's taken on the role of Unit Staff Educational Coordinator. She was a member of the Haiti Service Team for the fall of 2012 and student leader in March of 2013. She's greatly loved by the children at St. Vincent's. Patty described herself as devoted. Leanne Polk. Leanne is a seasoned nurse with experience in multiple areas of healthcare, including clinical education services and informatics. She was a member of our Haiti team for fall of 2012. Her research and leadership project looked at barriers to electronic medical records. Leanne described herself as going into new territory. Veronica Latrice Randall. Veronica has been a registered nurse for 8 years and a licensed practical nurse for 5 years prior. During her community health clinical, Veronica worked on the Shelby County Health and Wellness programs and completed her leadership as a certified faith community nurse, working with African American persons with diabetes. She described herself as obsessive. Regina Rogers Jackson. Regina's been a nurse for 3 years. Her leadership, clinical, and research proposal focused on the needs of persons with chronic heart disease. She described herself as shy. Garrett Russell. Garrett has been a valued member of our Haiti team twice. He loves the children and has a true passion for his healthcare and service. Garrett recently shared with me when he came here for his initial interview, he knew CBU was the right place for him. He is returning as our first alumni co-leader for the fall 2013 Haiti team. He described himself as funky. Latasha Gear Taylor. Latasha was a practical nurse for 10 years prior to coming to CBU. She has a passion and is focused on aging populations and issues of congestive heart failure. She comes to us weekly from Brownsville, Tennessee. She describes herself as motivated. Verlee Wallace Thompson. Verlee has been a graduate of Shelby State. She was an LPN for years in Texas. She was a vital member of our fall 2012 Haiti team, keeping Dr. Vieser and her classmates daily informed on Facebook. Her leadership proposal focused on performance, improving quality performance. She is actively pursuing graduate school and describes herself as loving. Marcia Baker Van Elstein. Marcia is a seasoned nurse and a diploma graduate. She has extensive knowledge and practice and experience in multiple areas, including labor and delivery and surgery. Her leadership project focused on quality and safety education in nursing, what we call QSIN, for RN to BSN programs, and she found that CBU is unique. She described herself as positive. When we began our first class, I gave each student an index card, and on that index card, they described themselves, and I shared that with you today. Thank you to all of you.
Next, we will be honoring undergraduate students who have had particularly impressive academic achievements. Our first student is Raymond Bedrosian. The photo was taken by a surveillance camera in the library. Raymond introduced a new concept at CPU, that of the triple major, not to be repeated necessarily. He is, as you might imagine, on the Dean list and a major academic achiever. Raymond is currently an intern with FedEx and with Prime Notion Technologies. Gina Bui. Gina is also on the Dean's list. She's a member of Delta Sigma Pi and a member of Alpha Chi, a National Honor Society. She's also the recipient of the 2012 Alfred Moroni Epsilon Psi Scholarship Award. Chloe Chung. Chloe has been involved for several years with the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. She has been a project leader, and she was also awarded the Exceptional Service Award for outstanding contributions to the Mechanical Engineering Department and the ASME chapter, and Chloe has also been on the Dean's list. Christina Clark. Christina Clark is a member of the American Chemical Society and also its treasurer. She's also the treasurer of Alpha Chi, a National Honor Society, so people obviously trust her with their money. Christina further is a member of Triple Beta, that is the Biology Honor Society, and she has been on the Dean's list during all of her semesters here at Christian Brothers University. Congratulations, Christina. Bradley Cobb is another individual whom people will trust with their money. He currently has an internship at UBS Financial Services. He has worked at Merrill Lynch in a number of unpaid internships. He's a member of Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity, and he's also on the Christian Brothers University baseball team. Congratulations. Melissa Duong. Melissa is also on the Dean's List. She's a member of the Delta Sigma Pi Executive Council. She has an internship with First Tennessee Bank, and she is a member of Zeta Tau Alpha, of the Zeta Tau Alpha Sorority Executive Council. Michaeline Easter. Michaeline is on the Dean's List. She is also on the Phi Alpha Theta Executive Board. Phi Alpha Theta is the National Honor Society in History. She is a member of the Sigma Tau Delta English Honor Society, and she will attend Teachers College at Columbia University to obtain a master's in teaching of social studies. Congratulations. Lydia Hyatt is a member of Alpha Chi Honor Society. She is further a member of Triple Beta, that is the Biology Honor Society. And Lydia is particularly remarkable because she does all this while running ultra marathons, that is up to 100 miles. Congratulations, Lydia. Knees, right? Josh Lane. Josh is also on the Dean's List with an overall GPA of 3.5. He minored in mathematics. He's a senior, he is on the senior project team that won the 3rd place at the Old Guard Technical Poster Competition at the American Society of Mechanical Engineering Student Professional Conference in Gainesville, Florida. He's currently interned with Wright Medical. Michelle McCachran. Michelle is a math center tutor and has undoubtedly done a lot of good in that role. She is also a 4-year starter for the CBU softball team, and she's very active with the Mathematical Association of America. Congratulations, Michelle. S. Riley Pace. Riley is a member of Alpha Chi Honor Society, of the American Chemical Society, and Triple Beta, the Honor Society for Biologists. He received a highly competitive pediatric oncology education fellowship from St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and he also served as a member of CBU's Judicial Review Board. Congratulations. Brianna Polk. Brianna is on the Dean's List and also a volunteer for campus ministry. She is a School of Arts recycling volunteer and served as student representative on the Sustainability Committee. She accepted a position with LaSallian Volunteers following graduation. Congratulations, Brianna. Jared Roberts. Jared is a member of the Delta Sigma Pi business fraternity. He has volunteered for Habitat for Humanity in Memphis and in New Orleans. And he is a back-to-back Gulf South Conference champion with the Christian Brothers University soccer team. Congratulations, Jared. Christy Rosenberger. Christy is a member of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, the captain of the Moon Buggy team. She also was a member of the senior project team that won a prize in Gainesville, Florida, and she has been active with recruiting at School of Engineering events. Congratulations, Christy. Nathan Short. Nathan is a member of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. He is a captain of the SAE Mini Baja team and a member of the SAE Formula Car team. Congratulations, Nathan. Ebony Talbert. Ebony worked in the CBU bookstore for 3 years. She has also been a September of Service volunteer, and she has volunteered for the U.S. Dream Academy and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Congratulations, Ebony. Who's that last person? Are we done? Okay. The last person is Ladarius Taylor. Ladarius is a member of Delta Sigma Pi, and he has been active with the Undergraduate Leadership Institute. He has been active with the Salvation Army and University Christmas Bell Ringing Campaign. Congratulations, Ladarius. All right, the next group of students we will honor are students who have made particular contributions in the area of student life. Lakita Bell. Lakita has served as an officer in the Black Student Association, where she coordinated a voter registration drive. She was also instrumental in planning the Great Debate of 2012. This was a campus-wide forum for Democrats and Republicans to share their views, if you will. She has been active with the Office of Admissions and has served as a president's ambassador. Congratulations. Kathleen Branscombe. Kathleen has been on the Dean's List. She has served as president of Alpha Xi Delta. She has been involved as fundraising chair with the Up Till Dawn program. She has been a member of Tri Beta Honor Society and the Society of Women Engineers. And finally, Kathleen has been involved as a September of Service volunteer. Congratulations, Kathleen. Whitney Burrell. Whitney served as a peer counselor for 2 years. She participated in student government on the Student Activities Council. She's a member of the Society of Women Engineers and has also been involved in Up Till Dawn. Congratulations, Whitney. Kristen Downey. Kristen is on the Dean's List. She is also a board member of the Judicial Review Board. She has served as LaSallian ambassador, and she's currently a member of the Brother Louis Althouse Circle. Congratulations, Kristen. Jessica Dunn. Jessica is a member of Triple Beta, the Honor Society in Biology. She has served CBU as a peer counselor, and she is a member of the Alpha Xi Delta sorority. Congratulations, Jessica. Sarah Donovan. Sarah is on the Dean's List, a member of Alpha Xi Delta. She has been involved in a leading position with Up Till Dawn. She's a CBU advising and registration leader and has been involved in the September of Service. Congratulations, Sarah. Jonathan Feely. Jonathan has been active with his fraternity, Tau Kappa Epsilon. He is a weekly mass music minister with a campus ministry. He's a member of the Society of Physics Students and a CBU singer as well. Congratulations, Jonathan. Tavares Floyd. Tavares has been involved with Bridges USA. He has also been involved politically quite a bit as part of the Tennessee Intercollegiate State Legislature. He has been a member of student government, and recently he and another student traveled to the presidential inauguration in Washington, D.C. Congratulations, Tavares. Jalisa Frederick. Jalisa is a President's Ambassador and a member of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. She has been a volunteer for the September of Service, and she is a member of the Alpha Chi National Honor Society. And Jalisa is also on the Dean's List. Congratulations. Ryan Mitchell. Ryan is former president of Tau Kappa Epsilon, the TEEX. He is vice president of communications for the Student Government Association. He served the Student Life Office as a work-study student working for His Awesomeness. And he is active with service to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Congratulations, Ryan. Alexander Park. Alexander is a member of Alpha Chi Honor Society. He is also on the Dean's List. He is further involved with Phi Alpha Theta, the International Honor Society in History, if I may make a pitch here. He is involved with student government and has served as a Supreme Court Justice with the Tennessee Intercollegiate State Legislature. Alexander has also been accepted to the Penn State School of Law. Congratulations, Alexander. Jennifer Sharp. Jennifer has worked as a peer counselor, and she has served as editor of Castings, the annual CBU literary journal. She's a President's Ambassador, and she's also involved with the Black Student Association. Jennifer has also been on the Dean's List. Congratulations, Jennifer. Taylor Tatera. Taylor is a Lasallian Fellow. He is also a member of the Brother Louis Althaus Circle. Taylor has been on the Dean's List, and he has been very active with the Student Government Association. In fact, right now, he is the SGA president. Congratulations, Taylor. Adam Thornton. Adam has been a resident assistant. He has been a member of the CBU soccer team, which, as you know, has been very successful with 3 straight GSC final appearances. He has been a member of the September of Service, and he has been on the Dean's List from 2011 to 2013. Congratulations, Adam. Angela Williams. Angela is the former president of Xau Tau Alpha sorority. She's a member of Triple Beta, the Honor Society in Biology. She is involved in the honors program and also with Up Till Dawn. Congratulations, Angela. And last but certainly not least, Will Zachary, who is also a LaSallian Fellow. He is a member of the search team with Campus Ministry. He's a president of the American Institute of our Chemical Engineering chapter. And he has been involved with Up Till Dawn and September of Service as well. If you could give all these students a big hand. Thank you very much. The next group of graduates that will be honored are our athletes, and to do so will be Mr. Joseph Nedigsburn, our athletic director. Joe. Let me clean up my mess here.
Good morning. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you some outstanding student athletes that we had in the current seasons. First, we start off with Andrew Ballard. Andrew is from Germantown, Tennessee, was a four-year starter on the soccer team. He played 74 games and scored 17 goals with 6 assists for 40 career points. Andrew was the first-team All-GSC as a junior and was the All-GSC tournament as a senior. He led the Bucks to the GSC championship as a senior and scored the game-winning goal in the GSC semifinals on a bicycle kick, which was outstanding, and I think it's still on YouTube. Congratulations. Next is Corrine Doder. Corrine is from St. Louis, Missouri, was a four-year starter on the volleyball team. She led the Lady Bucks to 4 straight winning records, the first 2 NCAA tournaments in school history, and the first NCAA tournament win. She played 123 matches and had 1,808 digs, 143 assists, and 88 aces. She holds a school record for digs and digs per set in a match, season, and career. She was a 2-time All-GSC selection, a 3-time academic All-GSC, and a 4-time GSC Defensive Player of the Week. She was also a Digtronics All-Region as a junior. Congratulations. Next is Michael Drake. Michael's from Little Rock, Arkansas, was a 4-year starter on the basketball team. He led the Bucks to 2 NCAA tournaments, including the Sweet 16 as a junior. He was a GSC West Freshman of the Year and was an All-GSC as a senior when he led the Bucks to the GSC championship.